Look, running back straight, yeah. He's great now. Well, you see them Panthers today? Yeah. Who y'all got next? Ah, okay.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we finish off week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off.
Well, they gave you forced losses or fair seniors?
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I don't think he did. I think he just talking. Oh, hold on. Let me goddamn put this shit up.
Okay, ready?
Cause them niggas will swear, oh, this nigga cheating.
50 Bobcat, 50 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
It's up, but I'm saying I gotta drop it in the group.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Man, stop that
He'll be
shot.
taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath.
Hey, you know who number 59 is,
and it
right?
worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Oh, okay.
plenty of
Little
room to
Walker.
run after the
He said you
catch.
cut him. He
Picked
feels
up
some
really
type
nice
of way.
yardage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah, he already got a pick six, so
here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say
yeah,
it,
he do.
but
Last
it's early
game
in
he
the
picked
season,
that
but
motherfucker.
getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it
Yeah,
that
I'm
way
telling you.
because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And the way they did it was by getting after
Yeah,
the
nigga, this Square
quarterback.
Thomas
Sacked
ain't
him
put it in the
7
group.
times in that game.
It's
Came
in
from
there.
all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man
Nah,
for
nah.
man.
I'm talking about
That's
this
the
sweat,
kind of
you know.
defense that really frustrates an
Oh,
opponent.
you got a habit of not dropping this shit in the group. How we know?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh,
20.
bro, that's cap, bro. Bro, that's cap. He fell down, bro.
They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them.
Oh, okay.
Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra
Oh,
point.
it's cute.
It's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Don't do it. Don't
And
do
a
it.
fair catch
Don't
signal
try to call me
and
out.
taken
Don't do
successfully.
it. Oh, yeah. You right. Call that out, because guess what? I added some more formations to my stretch, so I got more stretches. Yeah. I added some more. You ain't never seen this formation.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the
70 yards of
32.
carry. Nigga, crazy.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all these pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy...
Yeah, I'm about to say, make sure you got down. Don't got the safety at what's her name. They on niggas' ass about that. They tried me. You know, sometimes when a nigga get hurt, they change your whole lineup.
yesterday for the
Stretch
angles that he
right.
takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Get left. You ain't right. What's your running back speed?
So
Mine,
they just
98.
need 1
98,
yard
97,
here to pick
something
up
like
the
that.
first down.
Oh, okay. All right.
On third down, they're going to run for it here.
Thank you.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nigga, that is
Here's
not.
a carry heading left. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup.
But
and it
that's
gets
not what
him
I
to 2nd
did,
and
though.
4.
That's why
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit
Don't worry
off
about it, though.
a pretty decent gain.
He said, we gonna run a stretch all game. I got it in 10 different fucking formations. You might as well just hit run committee and guess which way I'm
The
going
last
with
run
it.
got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
True. All right.
Now they try the right side here.
Whoa,
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a
Nigga,
disaster.
you knew that
An
was
absolute
against you.
disaster, and you hope their lockers are
Stop
not
the
right
cap.
next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has
that's why he
accepted the
couldn't.
penalty.
Nah, that's why he
So that
couldn't
means they
pitch it.
will
You
not
grabbed the
take
face
possession of the
mask.
fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Second and 9 now. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
60 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. It's a quarterback sneak.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise.
That nigga got nowhere and still got it.
Sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
19 strike, 19, hustle.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 48 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Luka 19. Smack.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
3 now.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3 now.
Slot man moves right. On 3rd down, they're going for it here.
I tried to tell you.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Nah, that ain't no damn quarterback. Ain't nobody stupid. Motherfucking toss to the left. Yeah,
now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
With you, nigga.
They'll
Ain't
have 2
nobody
remaining
stupid.
as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah. But what you would think? Like, I ain't on my shit.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Koo knocks this one.
You gotta play some football. Find yourself outside with another fucking loss.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Yeah, I seen him.
Yeah,
I
so
seen him when he did it.
Charles on the right tackle.
The oftentimes at that spot,
People
you're trying to work against the defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Hey, man, come on.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Falcon football.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for
all the way
6
around
points.
the motherfucking board. Hell wrong with you?
Points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Targeting Pitts on the end route, and he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That nigga featherweight.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the
pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Robbie.
Intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Uh-oh.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Hey.
So this defense
they gave you the same broken tackle they gave you.
Something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been
I wouldn't get that
sleepwalking through this
myself,
first
though.
half because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2nd and 14. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Man, listen here, boy.
Defensively, and that brings up 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts.
Say, I got some people missing.
To begin this ball game.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Going for the deep ball.
You knew it.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Man, uh-oh. Hey,
so a teammate picking him.
Hey, I punched the fuck out of that ball, bro. Look. He punched the fuck out of that ball.
Teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery. But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, the ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Hey, man, listen here, man. Let me tell you something about JC. He with all that bullshit. You get on bullshit, he with it.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Say that shit you just said back. Oh, all right. There ain't no running. Them boy gonna get 200 on you, boy.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
What it is, you got to break a tackle.
For sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. On third down,
you break a tackle, he out of there.
No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it
boy,
likely
you got to
forces
break
a
a
punt
tackle,
situation on fourth. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Oh, he's hitting lost the football, put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game. And ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it. When he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
I'm telling you, bro, they doing a good job.
To the 29.
That boy can't.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this, so Carolina keeps it on. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll look to throw here. And this one is incomplete. The Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He's got his man London right side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
You want to do one more play? Come on.
Now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I knew it. I knew it was a run.
Play. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
Listen, we just wanted the momentum.
So
that's
we're
why
at
we need to
halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Man, what the fuck?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
Oh.
Get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change.
3 at wide receiver.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops,
He's supposed to cut up and go crazy like that.
in this game. Now they got some time. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Yeah.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Now I gotta go ahead and
just
put
a
the
strong
OG
belief
in.
that, hey, we're going to get it done.
If Tyree can't get off, we're gonna make Tyree the touchdown man. It's time to put the OG in now.
They really are.
Yeah, the OG. Tyree just in his second year. I know you can't fuck with the OG.
So after the loss of a yard,
you got all them fucking abilities
on
and
second
shit.
down and 11. Another run, this time McCaffrey.
Tell you.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Stop running.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Room here to run. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, put that OG
13 yards, first down,
the
Panthers.
Makes a difference.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
I know where you can't fuck with him at.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Hey, man, come on,
His throw's
man.
gonna be
All this
incomplete.
pass interference and shit.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, this team
Yeah, pass
expecting to
interference.
have more completions.
All right, I tell you what I'm gonna do.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
That linebacker couldn't pick that motherfucker. He wouldn't even
I
jump.
like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick with his hands and hope he could make some yards after the catch.
I saw you.
Down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10.
I play football.
So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now. Back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
They ain't going to do nothing but hit
6
harder.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
They ain't going to do nothing but hit harder, Dro. You better not.
And he takes a shot.
Yeah, he tried to throw the ball, boy. Listen.
Trying to decipher what's going on.
They was on your ass, and you was throwing it to the nigga crossing in the middle. Oh my God! Good night, sir.
If he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball.
Yeah, good night, sir.
Bad decisions with the football lately.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now back to throw.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well field across the 45. More the man in motion. On 1st down, they'll go to
man, look, bro, they won't let that man break the tackle.
Nothing. Around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing.
Like that, I got to put his OG back in the game. Y'all want to play tough ball like that?
Yeah. 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
He was exposed something.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
And it will be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
This shit
Flying
is
around,
crazy,
making plays
bro.
on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier.
But why the hell this shit ain't going deep?
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return.
And
it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 1 quarter remains here.
Well, we got 107 total yards.
Back now here on EA Sports.
We ain't got
Knotted up
nothing
here at
going.
10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, but them games be the craziest ones, bro. One quarter, everybody gonna light it up.
2nd and 11. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Tight. 79 Broncos. 19 White.
Back to throw here. And caught by London.
Yeah,
and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
70 Timberwolves.
You know what he didn't want.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
It's 4 inches. You can go for it. Yeah, it's 4 inches. You can go for it. There ain't no cap. Yeah, thank you.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere
that's
to
a
burrow through
dumbass
the
call.
line on the quarterback.
Like I'm gonna let you run the goddamn quarterback sneak up the middle of me.
In excellent field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Ooh.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out.
You know that.
And he's
you know that.
Touchdown, Panthers.
You know that.
Effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th
still,
of the year.
You still going to toss it up.
Broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
Man, you know in the red zone, you're looking for a jump ball. Jump ball, get it.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half.
Oh, come on.
Right here. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Hey, don't do it, bro. Ooh, don't do it. I told you.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Man.
Quick slant as the throw is complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the 2nd half.
And I think they just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
I couldn't nigga wasn't able to do nothing all game. The 4th quarter, now everybody lighting it up.
All right. As they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the
Lamar
goal
got
line.
him.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because
Yes, sir.
pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good.
Trying to find a win.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Here we go. Set.
Good.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Touchdown, Falcons!
That's the 2.
Mike Evans with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minute. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
You got sweep you twice?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively.
And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker.
Oh, that's ground. That's 97 speed.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding what receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
What up?
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, somebody lit a fire.